Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jace, aka Skizzy. Welcome back to the... What are you... He just disappeared. I will take the free leads because we are probably going to need those later on. But welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 31 of our 1.16 survival Let's Play series. Today we are going to accomplish quite a bit, and by today's goals we are first going to do some things that are going to revolve around animals and stuff. Our very first goal is to name our kitty that we got in our last episode. Then we need to go grab a new llama, but this guy just kind of popped over here. That wandering villager literally came here like 5 seconds before I click record, so maybe that's a sign. Maybe we just keep this llama, because I was going to grab one from up on the mountain over there, but this one just... You know, it's God's gift right here, so I might just keep that one. We also want to terraform and clear out our village, as well as build out some new rock formations, walls, etc. And by that, I mean, if we fly around over here, you can see that I kind of want to expand our village out a little bit. And there's a lot of bamboo, a lot of trees, a lot of stuff that we need to get, like, kind of rid of if we want to kind of expand out our village. We have a bunch of floating, like, leaves and stuff. I need to get rid of all of that stuff. I've just been really putting that off, as well as kind of light up the area over here a little bit more, because I just keep getting zombie spawns, keep getting creepers, and although we are trying to get, like, more cats and stuff to ward those guys off, I would rather them just not spawn in the first place. So we need to kind of replace these torches, because I don't want torches. I either want like some campfires or some lanterns. I really like the blue lantern look that we have going on. Stuff like that. Not torches, because that's just such like a, you know, alpha beta version Minecraft of lighting stuff up. I want to use some of the new stuff that actually looks pretty aesthetic. Really like what I've done with this, and I've kind of carried that throughout the base. And that's what I want to try and do kind of all around, and just really expand our base out here and get some new room for some new things. So let's go ahead and accomplish goal number 1. So in my inventory, we have a name tag. Let's go over to this anvil, place this in there, and I want to say, Coolio boy, thank you so much for the name of Opie. So I actually like the name of Opie for a selfish reason, because I do watch Elenip, which is Opie Winston on like his Redline Grand Theft Auto roleplay server. That's what he is. This guy already grew up. Oh, wait. Yeah. This kitty already grew up. He's no longer even a kitty. He's a grown man now. So let's go ahead and name him Opie. And like I said, a YouTuber that I actually watch on occasion, his in-game name is Opie, and I just think that's super cool, so that's why I picked that name. So again, Coolio boy, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and name that guy Opie Winston, but we'll just leave it at Opie for now. His full name is Opie Winston, but for now, this little kitty is just named Opie. We have Opie there, we have Skitty there, and Tommy here. Goal number 1 of naming our kitty is done, so we can blank slate that. So we now need to grab a new llama, and I don't even know where that other llama went, so I think I am going to go actually grab a legitimate llama from up there. I believe those guys went into the nether here, but I think they do despawn after some time if you don't name tag them. So we're just gonna go grab another guy, and I do have a few leads in my inventory, so let's go ahead and go grab a new llama. The llama's right here. Let's go ahead and grab you. And I don't think there's any other ones, or else I would grab 2 so that we could breed them and then have a little baby. But we're going to take this llama, and we're going to bring them down. And in the comments, guys, just like the kitty, I love to get your guys' suggestions on names. So let me know what you want this guy to be named, and we'll build him a nice little pen just like we did for Seabiscuit, Humphrey, Randy, and the kitties I am just going to let roam around, but for like big animals like this, I am going to build out a nice pen. So I think this no-named llama is going to go like right here, so take a nice look at him, get a good name down in the comments, and I'll pick one of you guys to give you a nice little shout out. Goal number 2 of grabbing a new llama is done. Let's blank slate that. So now these 2 goals, they kind of go hand in hand. We need to terraform out and like clear out our village, as well as like build in some new rock formations and walls. So for that, I am going to use a variety of different blocks. In this chest is kind of everything we're going to use. We're obviously going to use some leaves, some vines, some lily pads, and just various other like really microed blocks. I don't want it to be super blocky. When I want to build my rock formations, I want them to actually like look pretty rocky. So we're gonna be doing stuff like this, and we're also going to convert some of the stone into like buttons and pressure plates, and then that's going to also handle the spawns as well. And then we're also going to be using some lanterns. I am going to get some soul lanterns and stuff too, but these are basically everything we're going to do. So now I just need to clear out this entire area. Really just need to hack down all of this bamboo, all the trees, get all the trees down, and it should look pretty good. Again, I know I could use my sword, but it doesn't have mending on it, so I would rather use my axe and stuff instead of the sword, so don't clown on me in the comments. No, I just lost 60 levels. The elytra broke. And, you know, everyone's always like, yo, why don't you ever wear your armor? The reason I don't wear my armor is because I don't want you guys to look at my face that looks like this. I want you guys to look at it when it looks like this, because then you can see my skin. And now I just lost 65, 66 levels, whatever it was, for this over here. All for this right here, you know. Just flying over there, about to chop down the tree, hit the bee farm, and now everything's gone. All my 7 levels. 7 levels. Not 65. 7. It was you. Well, I think that is going to be a little bit of a lesson learned, because, you know, people have been telling me in the comments that I should wear my armor more because of creepers and all that stuff. I should wear my boots for feather falling. That's the real thing. I should be wearing feather falling when I'm flying with elytra that doesn't have mending, that's obviously about to break, that doesn't have unbreaking. It was just a bad idea altogether. So I think I'm going to leave off the terraforming and clearing out there. We have gotten pretty far with building this out. I wish I could fly, but now I can't. I do have like 2 other pairs of elytra and, you know, all that jazz. I don't have a mending book yet, just yet. Maybe I'll get one in like the next episode or something. But we've cleared out some areas over here. So now we have some area for stuff to be built over here. We've also built out some area over there and chopped down a lot of trees and took down the mountain that was up there. So let's go over there really quick. And up here, this is what this is looking like. I basically just kind of pushed it back just a little bit. And the reason that is because I want to add in those rock formations like I was saying on our goal number 4. So if we go back down to our goal board, I need to rearrange my inventory really bad. Let's go over here though. Terraform and clear out our village. We've basically done that, so let's put that down. Our very last goal is to build out some new rock formations and walls, and by that I mean kind of close in our area, like the roof over, or not the roof, like the mountainish over there. Build in some like cool like rock looking formations, and I guess you guys will kind of see what I mean by that when I do it, but that's what all of this stuff in here is going to be used for. We also need to put all those jungle leaves back up there, and maybe put some like lily pads and some vines around just to beef up like the foliage and stuff, because we do have some kelp in here. So I think if we grab some of these lily pads and just kind of randomly throw them in every once in a while, I think that might look pretty good, just like kind of random. yeah, it'll definitely add a little bit more life to it, and I'll just place those kind of all around, build in some of those rock formations, and they should look pretty cool. So now up here, you can see I've done some work. We've been placing in some like rock structures, and I think this is what I'm gonna do to kind of decorate around the base. Kind of just have like a retainer wall, and then just have some like rock formations with different patterns and stuff. You know, we have the cobblestone, the andesite, all the different buttons and stone and stuff, and just really tried to terraform. That's something that I've struggled with in the past. I think these actually turned out pretty decently, and there are some things I could add, like some vines and, you know, some more foliage and stuff. So I do need to go back down there and do that. And then after I add in the lighting, I think I'm gonna call this done, and I'm probably just gonna do a lot of this off camera just around the base because it is very tedious. But I do want to add these kind of in some places around the base because I do think they add a pretty cool aesthetic. Lastly, I just want to add in some lighting and some foliage. So what I think I'm gonna do is kind of carry over that whole like chain and upside down stone thing. I think I'm gonna try and add that like in certain areas over here. So I think we can maybe do like through here, something like that. Maybe cut down a little bit of this stuff over here, but also come up, and I just want this to be slightly high enough so that we can have like that there, and then we'll do the chains underneath like that, and then we grab these guys, the soul lanterns, place that, something like that, kind of build up around it. And maybe I could do it in like all directions or whatever, kind of a little different than what we have down below, but I think that would actually look pretty cool. And then that way it doesn't look just like a random pole with, you know, a thing hanging down. It kind of looks more like a lighting structure. Oh, stairs are probably one of the most annoying things to place when you like keep messing them up. Something like that. We'll do something like that. I think that looks really good. We could do another one kind of like back over there. Just have a bunch of random little lighting things. So I think I'm going to do a few of those around here, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now that it's nighttime, I think this is a good time to actually look at all of the lighting that we have around here, and I think that looks pretty good. What I think I'm going to add off camera here and just in the future is some rock structure over here as well. We'll finish off the wall. I was going to extend over in this direction, but I think we'll have like a different path go up over there, and we will close this off over here. We do, we could add a few more like maybe micro type farms like in this area. We don't really have that much room, but this area is super cool, and it's gonna look super good once this is all done. We do have some vines and stuff we can maybe like add here and there. I'm not really too sure where we're gonna actually be like throwing that stuff, but over on here I think there would, you know, there's some sections where we could definitely add some vines that would look pretty good, and just add some greenery to kind of this like whole like gray scale area over here of rock. So we'll do that. We'll throw some of these over here. We also can throw in some grass. Get some bone meal, and I think that'd be the terraforming done. Back over at the goal board, that is all of our goals done for today. Really quick, I do want to talk about something. So as we are progressing on our journey in YouTube and just growing as a whole, you know, gaining more subscribers, posting more, all that stuff, getting better, higher quality videos out there for you guys, I want to start giving back to you guys. So basically, my whole thought process is I don't really do YouTube as a full-time job. Obviously, it doesn't really make that much money. I do have a smaller channel. So that being said is I don't really rely on YouTube for income. But also that being said is I have made a decent little bit of money on YouTube through ad revenue and stuff. So I would like to get back to you guys, and I think in the future I'm gonna just be giving away probably like cash. I don't know exactly how much. I'm thinking maybe like $1,000 or something. If I hit, like when I hit 10K, I'll do a $1,000 giveaway of like $100 to 10 of you guys. Yes, I'll post the screenshots of all the PayPals and, you know, whatever form of like money or currency you guys are in. So if you guys like that idea, let me know down in the comments below, or if you'd like something else, some other type of giveaway, let me know. I just think it's easier just to give away money, but at the end of the day, it is up to you guys, so let me know down in the comments. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, I hope I earned your guys' like and subscribe. And if you do hop over on Discord, tell me you came from this episode, and I'll give you a nice like over there. We do have a nice community over there of just Minecraft lovers and people that like to make data packs, texture packs, all that stuff, and just the Skizzy Squad. So hop over there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.